Hello and welcome back. My name is Ruchir, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get your instruments set up and to use the sample browser. So the first thing to do is from the home page, go to Edit Instrument, set the database up. Here you first set the root folder for your instruments. This will help to choose the images as well as to set the libraries. And as you can see, I've set mine up to G instruments. Now you can start scanning. Now you can either scan everything in one go, or you can select a folder. And for the purposes of this video, I'll just select one folder. And we're going to be working with contact instruments, so it's .nki. And here we are, it's brought in all the instruments. Next, let's go back, open up the sample browser, and now you can see the canvas is empty, but you can drag in instruments into the nodes. Alternative, go into collections, create a new collection. Click on it, and you can drag items into this as well. Now you can also preview items. From both here and from the main side view. Once you're done, just double click on the collection and it will bring it into the canvas. From here you can connect in existing instruments or drag in new ones. Let's now bring this into Contact. I'll go back into Collections. I'll click Drag Collection. This will bring up a drag and drop. And I'll bring up Contact. And now I can just simply drag them all in one go into Contact. When it loads, just make sure we check the inputs. We need to make sure that the direct input is off and that your Orch output is selected and set to come into this. Next, we will set up Orch with its Orch output. So to do that, go into Edit Bridge Data, make sure it's refreshed, and then we're ready to start setting up the orchestra map. Click Add Entry. Let's type in our plugin and set it to Orch output and click on the Send to Bridge. Now that should be set up. Now we can start adding entries. But if we don't want to do that manually, we can actually reload it from the canvas. But for now, we don't have anything on the canvas. So let's go back and set that up. Now you'll see here there's a convenience function called Import Collection. Click on that. You'll see an option to select the collection we just set up. Click Import, and it'll bring that in. Okay, so now let's go back to the bridge and reload from canvas. And there you go, all set up. So this is coming through. It'll go through into Contact, out through the Orch output. And if you press to preview on your controller, you should be able to hear sounds. One thing to be aware of is the order in which it imported into Contact when you dragged and dropped might not necessarily be the same as when it reloaded from canvas. You might want to check the channels match up. So in this case, that does match. That matches. That matches. And this one matches as well. So we're good to go. Let's go back into the main canvas And we can now start selecting and previewing. There you go.